you're probably wondering why this aspect ratio is as silly as it is. And the answer is because it is, I guess. Center, 149, 149. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, are you bozos ready? You ready? Let's play some video games with me and my favorite lasses. When did we start playing this game? I don't know. So let's go back to the Cave of Dream. Here we go. All the way up to yonder. Laurel. Yanni. Oh, there's a lot of dudes here. Alright. That's fine. Let's just get the game rolling, shall we? Ikana. Ikana. Man, oh man, oh man. What do I even talk about today? Well, I guess, Chad, if you've seen the Mario Kart Direct, was there anything real good in there? Alright, Patchy's like hella overleveled. Yeah, Patchy's like hella overleveled because of the Elite Four. Anything cool? There's almost nothing new. 40 minutes for that? Really? Oh, well, alright then. Divine Pulse. It could have been an email type direct. That's one way to phrase that, I suppose. Watch as I get a full para. Steel Beam. Well, she sure hits hard, doesn't she? Yeah, that is the Steel Beam move. Here comes Koishi with the Iron Chair. Well, I mean, if it works. June 5th, right? June 5th. That's our date for it. Go try attack. That's pretty close. We're halfway through April. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They had a scene of playing as a penguin and they drove off a cliff. Oh. Car customization is dead. Who cares? Who cares? They gave us 1 million different parts and people only played 3 of them. Oh, check it out. I'm gonna use this body with this wheel. Wow, you and everybody else playing the game. No, but look, my glider's different. Okay. It's true, man. It's true. There's a number of carts and wheel types that just don't do anything. Their strength isn't a stat that does not matter at all, so nobody uses them. And you know how people are. They will just find the cart with the best record and then they will just use that. I don't care about customization. It's like I did the homework. Someone else did the homework. I'm gonna copy their answers. It's the same thing with like Pokemon team building, for example. Pokemon team building is an art. You build a team of 6, and you look at the strengths and weaknesses and the support of the team around them. You really understand what it is a team is supposed to do. But then you also have players who just look at teams that have historically done well, or they just grab a bunch of Pokemon that are good, and they make a team of just 6 Pokemon that are good. They don't really understand what it is that makes them good. They just know that those Pokemon are regarded as good Pokemon. That's why you can team build around worse Pokemon sometimes, because they have certain roles that they can do really well. Hey, let's battle. You look very weak here. Alright. Now he's gonna everyone run the Flame Rider. Yeah, probably. Maybe. Mario Kart, we had 6 carts and 6 bikes per size, and people only played the inward drift bike with the highest speed, and only played a cart if it had a tangible benefit to doing so. The Flame Rider was the best vehicle in terms of speed and control. It wasn't the fastest. The fastest was the spear, but the spear was unbelievably uncontrollable. So it was really hard to use for the speed. Is she gonna blow up? Yeah, that's kind of lame. Yeah, but that's just how it is. When the game is about going fast, you pick the car or the bike that's the fastest, right? You simply pick what is the fastest. You never pick anything else. I actually played, when I played Mario Kart 8 online, I actually picked, I like playing small characters. I like playing small characters, but small characters were very light. And a majority of people online were playing the fat characters because the fat characters were naturally faster, right? So if they bumped into me, I would fly off the track. So one of my main characters I played online was Shy Guy with the full gold cart, because the gold cart had additional weight to it, and Shy Guy was the upper end of lightweight. Like the babies are lightweight, and then Shy Guy is like upper lightweight. So my weight was 3 bars on my small guy. So when I got bumped by a Morton or a Wario, their fat ass didn't like launch me off into the stratosphere. Hey, it felt pretty good to play that though. I'll say that much. It's just that some stats don't matter. Speed is the... Oh, there's Pokemon here. Okay. Mugetsu. Some stats don't matter, and they matter significantly less when you think about, like, optimal play, right? A brave child is trapped in this dream world. Like, speed is the most important stat because speed is how fast you can go, right? Acceleration is not as important, assuming that your acceleration just means how fast you get back to top speed, right? But if you're never going from top speed, if you're never crashing, your acceleration might as well be 0, right? Handling, stuff like off-road, like how well does your cart handle off-road? That doesn't matter if you're never going off-road. So there are some stats that just don't matter. The most important one is speed and handling, in the sense that, like with the spear, for example, it needs to be able to handle well enough that you can actually control the speed of the vehicle without completely fucking capsizing yourself. Funky Kong Flame Runner. That is the... Oh, double flinch. Funky Kong Flame Runner was the main thing you saw on Mario Kart Wii. For Mario Kart 8, it was Wario, Morton, and the other... More so those two. I think it was any of the big heavyweight characters, but Morton was like one of the more popular ones to use. And I have to assume it's related to just the fact that even though he's like a super heavy character, he's not super big, so you can see over his fat fucking head. Damn. Well, that Shinky died. The other Shinky didn't. This mysterious ghost just has a Shinky. Yeah, Daisy Mach was the popular midweight one. Was Daisy Mach or Funky Flame Runner? Yeah. That was the grand majority of online lobbies. You didn't really play small characters, because small characters' benefit was just how fast they could get back to top speed, but then, like, their top speed wasn't anything particularly exciting. Uh-oh. 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 Danger approaches. I need a para. I need a para. Give me a para. I'll be fine. Especially if I para. Yeah! Winning a 1v1 you had no business winning. That's Pokemon, baby. See, no, Mario Kart 8 originally on Wii U had fire hopping, which was a technique where when you got a mini turbo boost, or any boost in general, you could kind of preserve the speed. She's dark, I remember that. You could preserve the speed of the fire hop by, like, jumping. So you just see them pop, pop, pop. That got removed in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Sandstream. Oh, that's weird. Yeah. Mario Kart DS had snaking, which, snaking was effectively you could chain mini turbos on straightaways just because the way mini turbos were done were input based more than distance based, so you could just kind of get your mini turbo and let it go and then immediately start drifting the other way and do it, and then mini turbo again. And they called it snaking because you could effectively do it on straightaways to preserve a constant boost. And I didn't really play DS online. Oh, that's didn't kill you. I can't believe that didn't kill you with a crit. You're steel type, so that's probably not gonna hit you. But I'm faster than you, so I'm gonna bite you again. I think all of the online Mario Karts had some form of technique to them. Flandre just gained 16 HP. Probably to make... I don't think their stats changed for when I changed their IVs, so now they when they level up, it's putting their stats back to match their IVs, which is why she just got 16 HP, because her HP IV went up by 16, so it's accounting for that. Yeah, they're all lame. Did Mario Kart 7 have one? I don't remember Mario Kart 7 having an advanced technique for speed. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe doesn't. I know that. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe does not. They got rid of that, but they gave bikes their wheelies back. Bikes in general were Mario Kart Wii. Like, just bikes in general were really strong. Inward drifting bikes were very powerful. And they were fun. They were fun. I like the way they drift immensely, but they were just, like, weirdly better than karts, and it wasn't even really a contest. Mario Kart 7 allowed you to play as Honey Queen and Wiggler. Can you imagine playing as Wiggler on any day that isn't Wednesday? Kind of nuts. Wait, there's nothing here. Oh, do I have to go in the fucking oil water? Ew. Ew. Dong dong. Where is Wiggler now? He's in Mario Kart World Tour. They brought him back. I think you might actually have a harder time finding characters they didn't put in Mario Kart World Tour, huh? Granted, I don't know how many of them are going to have costumes. Obviously, the big dogs are going to have costumes, right? But, like, are you going to be able to find different costumes for Penguin or Bee? Like, are you gonna be able to find different costumes for these random ass enemies who can't even drive cars, that are driving cars? That only hurt a little bit. Did they add the boxer ghost? Did they add the boxer ghost from New Super Mario DS? You know that guy? You know that guy? That guy, he like punches through the blocks in the ghost house level. Who are you, weird human? Well, I see two ladies up there. I don't know if he's in any other game. But he is New Age Mario Brother game, I guess, I guess. Their costumes take too much of the roster. I don't know what that means. That sounds like when people talk about Smash characters and they talk about how clone characters took a spot from another character. That's what that sounds like. That doesn't even make any sense. Unless the roster is unbelievably bloated and hard to navigate, I don't really get what that means. The costume takes too much roster. You can already play as B. You can play as a goddamn bee. There's not many other characters you could possibly... You can play as a fucking cow. Why can the cow from Moo Moo Meadows just get in a car and start driving? That doesn't make any fucking sense. How did that one happen? Pink Gold Peach? Yeah, Pink Gold Peach is weird. Wait, that's not... Oh, I got fucking tricked. Bro, I got tricked. I thought that was Mugetsu and Gengetsu. I got tricked! There's an implication every character would have every costume, but I don't know. I got no idea. I just see that a lot with, like, Smash in particular. The idea that, so Lucina is just Marth, but without tippers. So they put Lucina in the game, and people act like Lucina in game is the reason why Isaac from Golden Sun will never be in the game. She took his spot. Fuck you. But, like, that's not how any of this works. Now, granted, Pink Gold Peach is probably the most worthless fucking thing in the entire world. Like, why is that a character? But it's not like Pink Gold Peach just, like, magically took the spot of Wiggler or something like that. She didn't just fucking take Wiggler's spot that wasn't reserved for Wiggler. They probably just decided to make a random fucking stupid character. I don't know why they did it. I think it was to show off some kind of tech or something. What about babies? Okay, they're weird, but they are new characters. They are new characters. Baby Rosalina is new. Why? I don't know. I got no sweet clue why that is a character in the game. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be because it's fucking weird. But there's a difference from new characters to reskin characters. Pink Gold Peach is just Peach's model, but made pink gold, whatever that is. Mario's also got Metal Mario. Why? I don't know. Got Samus, Dark Samus, Pit, Dark Pit, Marth, not Marth. Insane. Eee. Didn't I just stab you with a needle and kill you? Good job, Reimu. You are so strong. I was hoping to get a level on that. Sakurai is working on the new Air Rider game. That's the important one. Excuse me, who are you? It is Mugetsu and Gengetsu. So you don't know why you ended up here and you're searching for missing magic tomes. Well, this place is me and my sister's world. My sister and I. A dream world. Maybe you've drawn here because of a dreamstone you hold. About magic tomes, what I say? Should I say I know or I don't know? Since the book is really important for you, maybe I should say I know, but that information is not free. Since it's rare to see a human in our world, how about we have a Bonica battle? If you win, I'll give you the information. Okay, it's decided. I will go first, then you can battle with my sister. Here I go. Oh, great. Alright. Dream Realm Mugetsu. That, nice fucking recolor. That's the waitress sprite from Gen 4. It's recolored. That is about as much personality as Mugetsu has. You're right about that. Alright. Own tempo. Toxic. Oh, are you a scum? You're a scum set? That's fine. Toxic on Patchy doesn't matter. She dies in one hit anyway. Toxic Protect? Why are you like this? You just tried to double protect. That didn't do very much. Alright, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. A little bit of poison never hurt. Genji. Genji's rock flying, right? Pretty sure Genji's rock flying. Koishi has Thunderbolt. Luna also has electric attacks. Oh, she only has 4 Pokemon. Thank God. Alright, well, let's start with a Thunder Punch. You have physical defense, I know. Don't tell me all 4 of your Pokemon do this. That's fine. It's neutral. Alright. Hyper Beam! Perish. Oh, right. Hyper Beam is overheat. Forgot about that. Mugetsu. Mugetsu, I know for a fact, dies to Reimu. You think Mario Kart World Tour will have guest characters? Mario Kart 8 had, Inkling. It had Isabelle and Villager. And it had Link. Link on a motorcycle. That was weird. Wouldn't you say? That was kind of weird. Why did that do so much less damage? You're gonna go back up to full now. Maybe years later. Oh. Favorite fake character. But, what do you mean fake? You mean like not real character? It's probably the cow. The cow is just ridiculous to me because it looks like it's the cow straight from the Moo Moo Meadows, like, portrait for the cart, for like the track. That's what it is. It's just that. And they put him in a cart. I'm just like, okay. Alright, so we're currently engaged in a very tight battle here, where I click this button until I either crit or para. Okay, that did 79, which means I can take another one. Any chance the DLC tracks will be free? I want you to ask yourself that question again. Just I really want you to think about what you just said. No. The answer is no. Dolphin riding dolphin. Kind of fucked up. That seems pretty normal, bro. Alright, Mimi-chan's coming in. I guess I'll just fucking, like, combust into it. If they did DLC tracks in Mario Kart World Tour, they would create a new, smaller world. Like, they would make like an island. Like, you get on a cruise ship, like Daisy Cruise. You get on a Daisy Cruise and you go to another island and you can drive around that island. Okay, so you're actually problematic, aren't you, you little bastard? Alright. It's got Rockhead and a bunch of really strong recoil moves. But it's probably extremely frail. Coin Idiot is playable. Who's Coin Idiot? Wow, I didn't expect me losing. You're gonna make me battle your sister without healing me? Sis, it's your turn. It's my turn now. You won against Mugetsu, but you will not win against me. Prepare yourself. Oh, you're actually not gonna heal me. Kiri-same. Knock it off. Silver powder. That increases bug moves. The dragon from Mario Odyssey. Flan is dead. That's fine. I have Dark Pulse. Alright, just gotta win. Mima. Wait, Mima's a ghost type, isn't she? But she might also be Dark Ghost or something. Either way, I don't know why she would send her into that. Yeah, she is a ghost type. She is a Dark Ghost type, I was right. So her only weakness... her only weakness I think is bug, and my bug biter is dead. Hyper Beam. That did so little damage. Alright. Alright, this is fine. Oh! You use items. Okay. That's probably gonna kill me. I see. And Patchy is poisoned. Super luck, huh? Alright. Hakude. Yeah. Choice locked. Come back, Koishi. Crit didn't matter. I need Koishi to return to me as I revive my 5 guys. My burgers and fries. My fries. I should probably kill her with Psychic, right? Oh. We have entered problem territory. She's setting up on me. Alright, let's go for a tri-attack. I mean, I'm dead, because it's +2. Which means I'm going to go into Flandre, and I'm going to crash out. Cha. Now it's not over yet. If Patchy just wins with this mana burst. But if she doesn't, then it's over. Okay. It's not over. I can still fight. No more holding back. Oh, psychic doesn't affect you. Okay. Alright. Okay, no problem. Holy shit, I lived. Wow. I'm surprised I lived that. Thunderbolt. Alright, Koishi, can you 2-hit KO? Can you get a para? You can 2-hit KO. Now you can't. That's okay. You got it. Yeah. She did it. She won. I'm surprised she did, to be honest with you. Impossible. What? You cheated and you lost? Okay, you win. We will give you the needed information. The book is not in our world. The book could be in the dream world that's different from our world. From what we heard, it's in that dream world. There's a mansion called Mugenkan, or Mansion of Fantasies. If you're lucky enough, you may enter that dream world. You should wake up by now. See you later. Okay, bye. Alright, that dumb fairy has moved out of my fucking way now. Such anger. Being directed at that poor fairy who was just catching some Z's. Rainbow, you know you have, like, a scary cave in the back of your house? You ever thought about doing something about that scary cave? No? Okay. Alright, that's fine. That's okay. Well, let's head there, shall we? Here we are. Okay. Thank God they only had 4 puppets among them each. That would have been pretty rough if there was a 6. With no way to heal between, you had to make a really good fight early on. Lake of Blood. It's purple. Quackuma. 55. You are not quite the character that should be here, but that's fine. Got the sprite already made. I am Kurumi, guardian of the Lake of Blood. It's very rare to see humans around here. What business do you have? If you don't have anything important to do here, better you leave this place. So you want to go to the Mansion of Fantasies? I indeed know that place, but I cannot allow you to go there. Please? If you insist to go there no matter what, you must defeat me first. Oh, I shouldn't have talked to you. Orange. Oh, wait. Wait. Orange is like a dumb Pokemon, isn't it? Oh my god, that was a crit. Lucky Punch. Why do you have a Lucky Punch? Is that even gonna do damage to me? Ah! I got rid of her crit increase. And she crit me. Okay. Twice. She crit me twice. Alright then. Man, that is a weird... That is a weird time for Pokemon, huh? The random Pokemon who got, like, held items that were exclusive to them. That were of quite varied quality. Go Flan. Marowak's Thick Club is a defining item for that Pokemon. Pikachu's Light Ball is a defining item for that Pokemon. Chansey's Lucky Punch? No. Not at all. Farfetch'd Stick? Not until Gen 8 when you wanted to evolve it. So I got a question. Why are you faster than me? You're a big, stupid fucking Nier. There were a couple of them like that that were just what? How dare you live? Oh, you must be choiced. Otherwise, why would you do that? Well, we're both choiced. That's fine. Use your item. Out of here. That was like experimental. You remember the Berserk gene? Do you remember the Berserk gene? Cool idea for an item. It was basically swagger as an item, and they got rid of it. They got rid of it. You come in, you know why they got rid of it? Probably because they gave Pokemon abilities, and because, again, abilities were an early stage. They had a lot of very simple abilities that just prevented status conditions. So imagine a Pokemon with own tempo with Berserk gene, right? They just come in and they automatically get +2 attack. And they probably thought, wow, that's kind of really strong. Maybe we shouldn't allow that. And then after that guy left the company and Gen 8 happened, they were like, I have an idea. Let's give this 170 base attack monster legendary the ability that gives it +1 attack for simply existing on the field. That sounds like a great idea. Yep. But it's not +2, streamer. But it's not +2. Yes, you're right. Intrepid Sword isn't +2, but it is a +1 on a Pokemon with 170 base attack. 170 base attack is a very large number. That's very large. How large? Large. How large is that, streamer? Well, for reference, Groudon's physical attack is 150. Kyogre's special attack is 150. This dog with a sword, 170. Whack. Now, I don't think the exclusive held items were inherently a bad thing. I thought they were cool in the sense that they had individuality to them, but they were also just really not relevant. Like, they just, who cared? Like, getting Lucky Punch from a Chansey didn't do anything because you didn't want to use Lucky Punch on a Chansey. You just didn't. But then, like I said, fucking Thick Club, which just automatically gives Marowak huge power as a held item, you did want that. You 100% wanted that. Marowak was nothing without its held item. I might not even kill you with this, because that was a crit. Kurumi. Poison Dark, perhaps? Poison Dark, perhaps. I'd assume. Shouldn't Megastones count as exclusive held items? No. You're stronger than you look. I mean, kind of. But they also, you can't do anything specific with them. You can't fling a Megastone. You can't trick a Megastone. You can trick the other shitty items and whatnot. But those are, like, kind of different, because Those items specifically were to enable the Mega Evolution gimmick. Alright, you had Dream Eater, which means... You know what, Flounder? I'm gonna send you in there and just crash into her so she can't do anything to you. I think it's different. I think it's a little different. Just because the nature of Megas itself. Because then you had the, there's also exclusive Z crystals that give you exclusive Z moves. But, like, they're special items, really. Alright, well, we're doing damage here. Alright, Luna. It's time for you to explode. Blah, 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 blah. Imagine if that didn't kill. Sometimes I wonder why Luna is even still on the team. Sea Splash gives +3 attack. That's true. That is true. It does. Okay, I will escort you to the front mansion of the fantasies. The mansion is located beneath the lake. No, send me back. Sorry, I can only bring you here. Follow this path, you'll find the mansion of fantasies. Do you want me to go back to Lake of Blood? Yes. Porygon Z had Z conversion. Conversion, for some reason, as a Z move, was an ancient power boost. You got an Omni boost from that. A couple weird ones that exist like that. Yeah. Z moves were kinda silly. They were kinda silly. But, man, Dynamax was significantly worse as a mechanic. Goodness gracious, Dynamaxing was, weird. Interestingly, some Pokemon's Gigantamax forms were actually worse than their Dynamax forms, because the only difference that Gigantamax actually had was that certain moves became G-Max variants with different effects. And some of them are pretty rough, like, what's his name? The turtle. Dreadnought. Dreadnought's had a Gigantamax form, but the thing was that Dreadnought also has Swift Swim, and D-Max water moves set rain. However, water moves for G-Max, G-Max, those bold enough to venture forth, let the phantoms of bygone dreams guide the way through. It is that one shall encounter the true sleeping terror. Haha. All water moves would become G-Max variant for Dreadnought, so Dreadnought wouldn't get the ability to set its own rain. I think Machamp was similar. G-Max Machamp was, I think their G-Max move gave them a focus energy boost instead of an attack boost, like other D-Max fighting moves are. Who might you be? Whoever you are, I cannot allow you to enter the mansion of fantasies. If you want to enter so badly, you gotta get through me. Okay, who are you? Psh. What an edit. Oh my god. Why do you have this stupid thing too? No way. No way. Drain Punch. Why didn't you do that first? That was such a fucking small amount of HP healed. Holy shit. Pure power. What? Why? Yeah, okay. Two, 1, 1. Hikariko. You electric? You're probably electric, right? Electric something. Well, Rainbow's dead now. Goodbye, Rainbow. Yeah, it is electric. That's okay. That's just growth. That's just growth. Chat, do you know there's a berry? There's a berry that it's a pinch berry, right? So it increases the stat in a pinch. And it increases it by 2 stages, but you don't get to pick. I forget the name of the berry. But you don't get the pick the stat it increases. Now, do you know how to get that berry in Gen 3? Ouch. You resisted like everything. Patchy's probably got something for you. Alright, that's some fun out. You get that berry in Gen 3. I think it's called the Spellin Berry. I think it's the Spellin Berry. But you get that berry by getting all the gold symbols. In Generation 3. Get all the gold symbols, dude gives you 1 berry. And it's a pinch berry that grants a random +2. And there was actually a set in Advanced OU that took advantage of this. It was a Swallow set with Baton Pass. So it had like Endeavor and Baton Pass. So if it got a good stat up, it would pass it to a different Pokemon. But if it didn't get a good stat up, it would simply utilize the stat up itself and then like do something with it. Endeavor's a really strong move because it just drops a Pokemon's HP to match yours. Now, if your HP is at 1, then whatever Pokemon comes in gets sent down to 1 HP. It's the Starf Berry. Now, what's the Spellin Berry? Why is everybody faster than me? Do I have to choice Scarf you now? Oh, because you're level 69. That kind of makes a difference. That kind of makes a pretty significant difference when you're level 69. No guard. Ah. Alright. Go ahead. Do you say Salakberry or do you say Salakberry? Shadow Punch will kill me. Yep. And now we're in the fun part of the game. I'd just like to remind you that I'm Choice Scarfed. You know, just in case anybody was wondering. I'm holding a Choice Scarf and she was faster than me. And she had a Citrus Berry. Just, you know, if anybody was interested, just wanted to know. Yeah. That's something. Spellin is just for making treats. Okay. Alright, so I don't have the levels to deal with this. Clearly. Somehow I'm alive. As far as I can tell, if you are faster than my Choice Scarfmon, that means I just don't have the levels to deal with your nonsense. The only thing I can do is click Arrow Blast now. That's it. I am Specs. That could have killed with a crit. That also would have killed if we were the same level. Crazy how nature do that, huh? So yeah, I didn't lose. I didn't lose because she's better than me. I lost because she has higher levels than me. That's always fun. Losing due to level disadvantage. No, it's more fun that way. When their numbers are just better than yours. Even when you're both on the same level. You're both on the same level. Equal opportunity. Not here, bitch. Okay, so we're gonna go there later because those levels are a little too much. So I guess I can go to the Moria Shrine now, or there's something going on at the Misty Lake, right? I can go fuck that up. Maybe their levels will be a little more reasonable, and I can use it to catch up. Also, it'd be nice if I could buy rare candies, but I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could do that. I'm at the Special Devil Mansion. Special Devil Mansion. If I had been a higher level, Aurasphere would have O-code Ellie as well. And when I say higher level, I just mean I would have been at an equal level to Ellie. La 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 la. You know, speaking of Pokemon chat, you see that there was a relatively new one that came out that turned Mario. It turned Mario into Pokemon. Alright, I'm in the Misty Cave. Seemed like it had some pretty good production value. Yeah, it seemed pretty cool. And much like everything in the world, it is being grinded into dust by people who just are eager to burn themselves out. What the fuck? Haven't I already been here before? Yeah, Kaguya was in here. I wasn't here before. It reminds me of games like Lethal and Repo. People have an issue with some games where they like play them and they're good, they're fun, they have a good time, and then they just whoopa. Then they just play them for like 50 hours straight, completely burn themselves out of the game entirely, and they don't play it ever again. Oh shit, we're learning. What are you doing? Huh? What do you want? You want to play with me? I don't understand what you said, but you want this book that I newly found around here, don't you? That book is difficult to read, and I don't understand it at all. I'll give you this stupid book, but you must do what I say. Is that okay? Oh. Okay, recently I sent a challenge letter to the fairies that destroyed my previous house, but I'm too lazy right now to battle with them. You must beat them if you want this book from me. If you don't do that, I won't give you the book. I might be a genius with this. I don't need to do any work to get my revenge. They live in the forest of magic. I did it. Make sure you beat them. I did. Yeah, I beat them. What, you think she's gonna fucking check? Bro, I could just tell her I already beat them. I could just leave, come back in 3 days and tell her I did it. She thinks she's gonna check? Alright, where's the Forest of Magic? Have I been there before? It's bamboo. Split Point Ruins, Hakade Shrine. I was there before because I was at Marissa's place, but I don't remember where on the map it is. Oh, I gotta take a look around. Alright, let's go to the cafe. No, what I was saying is just, like, specifically with, like, the Repo game. Like, Repo came out, and Repo was really cool. It was a pretty well-made, fun, lethal-like game. And then what happened? It stopped being, oh, this is fun, to, alright, we're going for world record, highest quota, speed runs, get the biggest quota, world, and it's just 8 hours a day grinding a game. And it's just, like, congrats, now you never want to play this game ever again. And that's the Mario Mon. Cool ROM hack, and now, alright, ultimate Nuzlocke time. We're gonna Nuzlocke, hardcore Nuzlocke this game. Like, oh, okay, so you're gonna completely destroy any desire to ever touch the game ever again now. Gotcha. It's the content brain, that's what it is. People are so content-brained. They gotta do everything for that content. Self-destructing on an enjoyable video game. It's part of the show. Seems she's staring at the pond. Well, that's nice. Do you sell anything cool? I can't afford any of that, asshole. It's too much money. There's nothing in this pot. There's the Forest of Magic. Alright, we have arrived. Let's do it. How to hate a video game you enjoy playing. Step 1. Speedrun it. Be careful. Of what? Infinitely spawning mushrooms. Tell me where the fairies are. This is like Viridian, right? Kind of? I think. Is there a problem with nuzlocking it? No. There's no problem with nuzlocking it. I'm just saying that now that it's out and people have played it, the only people who are playing it now are just attempting these hardcore nuzlocks. And if you've ever watched a hardcore nuzlocke, it's a lot of game audio muted, own playlist playing, ×2 speed, rare candy usage. And that's the game. That is the game. They are playing the game like that. I don't know if that really counts as playing the game anymore, but well, the Nuzlocker community loves rare candies and playing at ×2 speed and just simply not engaging with anything about the game at all. Everything about the game is a nuisance to their challenge, so they circumvent as much of playing the game as possible to just fight only the fights. And that's just great. That's just great. That's not very fun to watch. This is why I don't like watching speedruns of tactical RPGs, because they skip all the animations. So it's really boring. There's no rare candies in Mario Money. You can just level up to the next level cap on the Poke Center. That's basically tomato, tomato, huh? That's why they use the rare candies. I'm not a Nuzlocker, so my idea of fun varies greatly from whatever they're doing. That much is obvious. Here is Forest of Magic. Sure is. Reconsider Road. I've been here already. Where are these fuckers? Anyway, the point is that sometimes new things come out and then people, streamers specifically, play them for like 12 hours straight. And then they jump to, alright, now we're doing hardcore, no deaths, speed gaming. And they just make themselves hate the fucking game, and then they never play the game again. They just never want to play it again. Oh, this is Alice's house. You came back? I did come back. Thank you, Alice. Have you rested enough? Well, then take care. Can I go in your other rooms? Please tell me where the fairies are. I must crush them. I've been here too. So many big mushrooms. No, I've seen it a lot for like when new games come out. You know that Berserker game came out? What's it called? I don't even know what it's called. First Berserker Kazan or whatever it is. Yeah, so that was 3 or 4 days straight of playing. Casual playthrough done in 2 streams. And then immediately to the pain challenges. Beat those. And you have successfully streamed everything possible in the game within a week's time. And now you never play the game again. It's like moderation of content is not done. And as a viewer as well, it's also kind of just impossible to keep up with that kind of thing. Seems like the door is locked. Okay. You can't watch a streamer for 12 hours, play a game, and then go to bed, and then watch them for 12 more hours the next day. I just don't think that's feasible. But content creators who, you know, they're full-time streamers, can afford to just wake up, play a game for 12 hours, go to bed, wake up, play a game for 12 hours, and then just sit everything possible in the game, and then just be done with it. But it's just, it's such a lightning fast intake of content in such a small time frame. It's like, damn. We used to be so easily pleased by video games. We used to be so easily pleased. Take a video game, play it for a couple hours, have some fun. You know, come back to it the next day. Have some more fun. But I can't stream. I can't play a game for 12 hours in a row. That's hard. That's hard, man. I played Pikmin 4 every stream because I really liked it. But I didn't play for 12 hours a day. I didn't play 12 hours a day. I played 4 or 5. I found them. Luna, Sunny, a human's here. What should we do? How about we make a prank? Oh, good idea, Sunny. Do you think she'd mind that? I mean, it sounds good to me. But I guess we should talk to her first and ask why she came here. You're right, Star. Let's talk with her. Excuse us, but can you help me with something? So it was Chirna who sent us that challenge letter earlier. She must send it because we destroyed her house. We thought that letter was from Reimu, and believing that, we practiced very hard to battle with Reimu. And Chirna sent you to avenge her because we destroyed her house. In other words, you're Chirna's slave right now. Well, if that really is the case, a challenge is a challenge. Alright, everyone, charge! Oh, fuck. Holy saturated color. Star's hair is just straight up just black. Mischievous fairies. Lily black. Brick break. That's fine. I wish I needled though. Because now I'm dead. Heartbreak. It's neutral, I might live. Weak to faith, weak to fly. Yeah, alright. I get it. Your gimmick is being fast. Yes, yes. E-Star. Staying in. Pretty sure Nue was my only answer for E-Sunny. You're alive. You're level 66. You flinched. You have Aqua Jet. I'm dead. Okay. Alright. Yeah. The number of times something has lived with the amount of HP that I know would not matter if we were the same level is pretty high. Alright, Flandre, I need you to crash into Lily. Cultural icons here. Crash into her. Wow, she took that one really well. That's an impressive amount of defense. Leftovers. That's fine. You're not gonna press protect. You will explode. Send in Luna. Send in Luna. I can probably kill Luna. Sunny? Sunny's a problem. My answer to Sunny was Nue. I don't have a good answer to this puppet. This puppet's too good. This puppet is really good. Flash fire. Hey, that's good. That's good. That prevents her from using her stab move. She can't flamethrower or fire blast me. She's also faster than my choice scarf again. Okay. This game is a load of shit. Giga Drain. And that's a full heal. Remarkably fast, this one. It doesn't matter what I do. Okay, well, if I had known you were gonna nasty plot again. Not like it matters. Luna doesn't have a single move to do any damage to you. Yep. Crash out. Man, why couldn't you just get it over with? Get on with it. Here's your money. Goodbye. Yes. Is there a place to buy better held items in this game? Where am I anyway? Damn. You ran pretty far, didn't you? Okay. What is your speed? 150. I thought you were supposed to be fast. 216, 204, 202, 140, 190. Wait. Wait, you're slow as shit. Why are you so slow? I didn't realize you were so slow. That's like impressively bad. You're only 10 points faster than Koishi. No wonder everything's faster than you. Damn. Only barely faster than... If I was the right nature, I'd be faster. I don't remember where to go to change that. Indigo League, right? Maybe she does need to be, She does need to be timid. I thought she was faster than that. I can't believe she's that fucking slow this whole time. No wonder she's getting outsped with a choice scarf. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and change her nature to timid. Power boost doesn't mean anything if I can't fucking attack. You wanna go back to your world? Yes. Yes. Send me home. Country road. We'll go to Viridian. Viridian City on the road. On the road to Viridian City. Send me to the Indigo Plateau. I can change your Bonika's nature. Yes. Patchy. What would you like to increase? Speed? Attack. Thanks. Okay. Let me see. 165. What a small boost. But a boost nonetheless. I want to buy things. I'll buy 10 more, 11 more revives. You never know what you're gonna need. I thought she was fast this whole time. Well, whatever. The important thing now is that we go back to Pallet Town. Send you somewhere. I'm the teleport guy. Can you send me back to my house? How do you know where your house is? Okay, things will be different this time. Yes. Yes. Alrighty. Alrighty. We're back home. What are we doing in here? I gotta go back to the Forest of Magic. And the first puppet... The first puppet is Lily Black. And Lily Black is faster. So she'll kill Flandre in one hit. She's faster than Nue. Just annoying. Faster than Reimu as well. Who kills Lily in one hit? I guess if I scarf Flandre, she would. But then, do I need to do that? I could. I could just give Flandre a scarf, so I can make her Flare Blitz a million times. Until everybody goes boom. Quick Claw? That's... Uh-huh. Alright, Patchy, here you go. Here's a Quick Claw for you. You know what? No, you're gonna get the Focus Band, because I'm sure that'll activate. We're swapping. Alright, let's go. We gotta go back to the fairy house. I got some levels. I don't remember how to turn speed up on. So we're just gonna have to walk through here like a bunch of normal, ordinary lads. Okay. Well, that's about it for me. Maybe I'll go read some more comments and be happy. We can be happy together. My comments. Scary stuff in there. YouTube comments. Oh no. I don't actually remember the way. There was like water behind Alice's house, I think, right? Water behind Alice's house. Oh, Alice. I don't know, man. Some people are just so confidently wrong that it's almost funny sometimes. But also there are some people who say some shit that is just like it's accidentally funny because there's just no way they actually believe that. And it just, you know, completely goes against my worldview, so it has to be dumb. But, no, but like, sometimes they just be saying shit sometimes, man. They really do. Fascinating experience. It doesn't even have to be my stream or my YouTube section. It can be any of them, man. Any stream, YouTube comment section, anywhere on the internet, you can subject yourself to some very interesting opinions and takes on things. This is the magic of the internet. We are all subjected to the opinions of those that we wish not to hear. Life is good. Okay, I'm back here again. And I'm gonna make sure to save before the game takes over and tells me to walk. Okay, so Flan's going up front, and I'm just gonna click Flash, Flare Blitz, and I'm gonna murder Lily. That's it. We're just gonna kill Lily. Instantly. Coming through. Here we are. Thank you for the resub, Chicken Fish. She's back. Didn't we already beat her ass once? I'm the world champion of Kanto. I am the champion of the Kanto region, and I lost to 3 boogers. How did this happen? Yes, yes. I've gotten the flavor text. Let's fight. My saturation can't be this saturated. E-Lily! This thing's whole gimmick is that it's fast. I'm actually shocked. So shocked that Patchy was that slow the whole time. Alright, now give me Big Lily. E-Star. No, Flandre also kills Luna really easily. Flandre has very easy, like half the team very easy kills. Although if she crashes on Lily, then she's gonna die to recoil. That was decent. I mean, but sometimes I wonder why you're even on the team. Everybody has something they can do. You don't. You just exist. You exist and then you get killed. That's what you do. Alright, but that should be fine. That should be enough for Nui. Inui! Arrow Blast. Vomit now. Good. Luna, okay. Electric Grass is a weird combination, but it's nothing that Flandre cannot crash into. Alright. Ready? Chat. I'm not really what you'd call hungry right now, but I could definitely go for some food. I got some oranges. I got some blood oranges. Maybe I'll go get one. Try it live on stream. Could be good. Could be good. My arms are pretty sore from yesterday's workout. I can feel it in my triceps and my shoulder area. It's a good feeling, honestly. But tomorrow, most likely, we'll go right back into it. Tomorrow's a holiday as well. You already ate live on stream. Yeah, but I'm having a blood orange for the first time. Don't you want to know what I think of it? Live, caught in 4K. Honestly, I should have went to Luna and used Thunder Wave. Oh, or you'll just die. That works. Nah. Well, now I'm gonna do it. Just because you said no doesn't mean somebody else isn't thinking yes. Alright, Flandre. I'm just gonna have you... I'm just gonna get you to crash on Lily here. You'll probably die to recoil, which is honestly the best outcome, because then she can't do anything with her turn. Crash into her. Cha-bang! Eat a whole coconut. You can't eat a whole coconut. Where the fuck am I gonna get a whole coconut? Oh wait, no, it's Gen 3 mechanics. She does get her turn. Wait, no, it's Gen 3 mechanics. She doesn't get her turn. Right. Gen 3 mechanics. When the Pokemon faints, the entire turn ends. So when you explode on Pokemon, they don't get their turn. So in this case, I died to recoil. Oh boy. I died to recoil, so she didn't get her turn. But she had a full restore, because why does a fairy have a full restore? Oh, we're gonna be here for a while. I'm trying to get some chip damage. I'm gonna go get my fucking blood orange. I will be right back. I'm gonna go get a blood orange right now. It's on my desk. Why didn't they lead with this Lily? This Lily just sets screens. Chat, when you peel an orange... Oh, I don't have thumbnails. Uh-oh. When you peel an orange, how do you peel it? How do you peel an orange? I peel all the way down the side, and then I pull the top and bottom off. It looks like an elephant. Easy to peel, please review. Well, without any real nail, it is coming apart. I've accidentally destroyed the peel. Uh-oh, now I have to make a new rip. I have destroyed the new rip. Okay, I have to make a new rip. Alright, I have destroyed the new rip. I have to make a new rip. Okay. Alright. Alright, here we go. I'm peeling with my hands. I have destroyed the peel. I have to make a new peel. Alright, keep going. Here I go. Peeling. Alright, I have destroyed it. I have to make a new peel. Alright, we're gonna rip over the top now. There we go. There we go. I have destroyed it. I must make a new rip. Yep, that's another one. I have 7 individual pieces of peel on my desk now. Lily, why are we still fighting? Can I die to poison already? Like, Jesus. I'm not switching. You're just gonna poison somebody else. Okay. Oh, you actually have an attack. Bug Buzz. Wait, I almost got it. Wait. Wait. Oh my god. Almost perfect. And now my hands are absolutely covered in citrus juice. Great. And I didn't grab a paper towel. Great. Okay, well. I'm gonna go grab a paper towel. Or just wash my hands in general. Yay. Alright. I'm back. It is now time to click air slide. Where did you get another full restore? And you're dead in one fucking hit anyway? Koichi! Idayose. Light screen wore off. It's come down to this, huh? Oh yeah, and the screen disappeared, so you're definitely dead. Alright, ready? I have taken the blood orange into pieces. Wow, okay then. Wow. Oh, she's too strong. We underestimated her. So much for pranks. Run away! Good idea, let's run. And you Ranko, we will remember this. Okay. Good. They gave me less money for winning than I gave them when I lost. Just so you know. Alright, now I gotta go back to Touhoumon. Well, chat, the orange tastes good. It tastes like an orange. Can you believe it? Can you fucking believe it? I can't believe this. Source for that claim? Me? Having eaten an orange before. Pretty good. Why is this guy talking about drinking water? Thirsty? Want some water? Is that what you want? You want some water? Right here? Did you beat them all? Ha ha ha, they ran away with this. I am the strongest indeed. As I promised, take this book with you. Aquatome from Bakachino. Hey, if you have time, come again and we will play more. Okay. Maybe I re-enter and start boss fight. Treadmill? Bro, I got yogurt. I gotta start eating. I gotta start eating that yogurt. I wasn't hungry last night. And then I went to bed. And then I was fucking hungry. While I was trying to sleep, I was hungry. And I was like, if I eat now, that's not a good idea. I wonder what I could do now. Maybe free some frogs again. This box is filled with toys. Okay. Alright. So, what else we got? Border Forest. I don't think I can go up the mountain yet, but I'll check. Maybe the Kappa fucked off. I doubt it, but who knows? No, she's still there. Split Point Ruins. I don't remember anything like that. I guess I'll go check it out. Wait, that was Naval Rock, right? There's no new articles. No. So now I had the Dreamstone. That's for music library. And they told me about Cherno, but Cherno didn't send me anywhere new. Maybe I can go talk to Patchy. Maybe Patchy has something to say. Let's go see. Coming in. Why are you sleeping here? Welcome. Patchouli is in the library. Where's the library? There you are. Be careful. For what? I don't have any books. Chat, now what? Don't tell me I have to go fucking to Yuka and her dumb levels. I can't catch the level gap, bro. You know what? Let's go to Cerulean Cave. Because I can. I'm allowed. I'm going to Reimu home. Maybe I can beat up Reimu. I shouldn't. I won't. I'll be buying an escapee rope. And we'll head to the Cerulean Cave. Why just tell me be careful? Like there's anything dangerous here at all. Alright. Cerulean. More orange, please. Guavo. I got so used to newer games combining the shop and the center that so many times when I play older games, I will run into the center expecting a shop. I have 11 escape ropes. Okay. $30 of those guys. Just in case. Finish your orange, streamer. Okay. It's so juicy. Ah! Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Chat. Did you know that Easter this year is on 4/20? Isn't that so funny? I forgot about you. Isn't that really funny? $43. Oh, finally. I wonder if there's an easy place to grind. $4.20. Yep. Streamer added. I can't see it. I don't even see anything. Glorp Zaza. No. No, 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 no. That is an illegal emote. You can't have that emote. It's against the rules. Please enjoy 70 iterations of Sanai. That emote is so slow. Bro, look how fucking slow it is. Is he gonna blow up? I'm invested. He does! He does. 1.7 thousand channels. Damn. That's a lot of rule breakers, wouldn't you say? Hmm? Why you breaking the rules? You don't want to be one of them. I happen to be a very unique individual when it comes to my emotes. You know, I'm very unique. 100%. All of them are certified, one of a kind. Never see them anywhere else. Very true, very true. Bang. Every emote needs its reason. Or it just gets added because I feel like it. You know, one of the two things happens. Glorp no Zaza. Yeah, that's fine, because there's no Zaza. That's fine. What is the reason for it? Your milkers look heavy. Because sometimes streamer says... sometimes streamer says that... Here, you can play game, chat, and then chat spam telling them to give... Telling me to give them the controller. That's how they beg for the controller. This shit is so ass. Oh, admin Chen. Interesting. Give me the controller, streamer. I'll play the game better. You're playing it wrong. Here, let me show you how it's done. I don't actually know where I'm going. All I know is that the way to Mewtwo is the furthest ladder in possible will take you to him. All that other shit, I don't know. Can you add emote is unlisted? Click to view. Now, why would I trust that link? You trying to get me banned? It's a pretty good EXP, actually. Add it. You can't even see it, jackass. You don't even know what it is. It was deleted. Unless you're telling me you have some kind of illegal extension that lets you see things you're not supposed to be able to see. Is that what you're telling me? Surely you wouldn't be doing that, right? You wouldn't be doing things like that. Yumeko. Look at those huge ass swords, dude. Kind of radical, actually. Streamer won't even add a Galorp. What? Why? What do you mean? You just... He's there. What? 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 What the fuck? Oh, this site never loads properly. This site never loads. Bro! Stop posting, it's not loading! Download? What? No, sign in. Continue with Twitch. Stop signing me out! That's a powerful emote. It's okay, just give me 7 TV perms and I'll add it. Oh man. Oh man. It looks identical to Glorp Man. Wow. Isn't that crazy? How the emote looks exactly the same as the character that it is? That's fucking crazy talk, man. There's no way that Glorp looks like Glorp. No way. How could this be? I was expecting a brand new 100% original IP. All I got was Glorp again. I'm saying you can't see the eyebrows unless your face is pressed against the screen. Then put your fucking nose to the screen and take a good look at it. I can tell. I can tell. I can tell which one is which. It's very easy to tell. It's so easy to tell. Oh my god. It's so easy to tell. If you can't see it, you are legally blind. You are legally blind if you cannot see the difference. This guy is blind. Somebody point at this guy and type hee hee ha ha at him. Whoa. Omega Sariel. Why am I here? Ah. Big lady. Accusatory. Are you accusing me of something? Excellent. That's fine. Can't believe streamer will add stupid Glorp emote, but not my incredible emote. Well, first of all, your emote is unlisted, so it hasn't been verified by the 7TV moderators. Second of all, why did you capitalize will? I don't know, why did you capitalize will in this sentence? Is it what? Why'd you do that? Is Will a person? Who's Will? Who's Will? Autocorrector does that. Why does autocorrect capitalize Will for you? Minor spelling mistake, I win. Because I have a Spanish phone. Well, why do you have a Spanish phone? How can your phone be Spanish? It's a phone. What the hell does that mean? Spanish phone. Spanish keyboard. No, that doesn't make any sense. You can't. What makes it a Spanish phone? I have a phone. It's not a Canadian phone. It's a phone. Oh, that worked. If something is greatly outlasted its natural lifespan, Sario battles them personally in an attempt to kill them. Cool. Pretty metal. I can't N accent? Are you sure about that? You're right. I can't. I can't do it. They were right. Crash. Does that mean my keyboard is lame? Does that mean my keyboard is lame? Because it only has regular American characters? Well, that sucks. C. Huh. That's okay. I will just continue to use my perfect keyboard. Why are you wearing pink? Lassie, why? I don't get any free hits here. Where's the trainer with the Kadama to beat the shit out of? Is the Kadama a high enough level? Well, that's random. Bro just asked to die. Okay. Well. Send him on his way. That's the first time anybody's ever redeemed that, actually. Hey, but you will be remembered. You will be remembered. Alright, so I'm here because I want to try and find the way to take me to that TM, because that TM could be helpful. I doubt it will be, but it could be. Pressure, intimidate. If I could just walk through walls, bro. Alright. The museum gun. It reminds me of an episode of Columbo. Honestly, one of the worst episodes in the entire, one of the worst episodes in the entire series. But, you know, everything's gotta have one, right? That's not very good. That's probably the worst one. Damn, that was a really fast find. Tell me which one so I can skip. Why are you in a rock? It's the one with the war, the retired general, who, he kills his, subordinate because they were gonna be busted for smuggling. And the murder gets witnessed by some lady out on a boat trip. Steel Fist. And the entirety of the episode is basically just the general trying to seduce the lady, so she'll like not testify, and she'll start doubting what she's basically trying to gaslight. He's trying to gaslight her, assuming she never saw anything. Oh yeah, that one. You've already seen that one then. Yeah, that one wasn't very good. Interesting conclusion, but ultimately it was like a fucking, it was really not good. It was just kind of awkward, to put it simply. Just kind of an awkward watch, just watching this romance plot. Because that was the only thing he had to, like, cover his bases with, was just this one witness. But it's just that for the entire episode. A lot of Columbi episodes are great. I like the one where he goes to the Columbo dimension. That one's pretty fucked up, though. Oh, I never went to the power plant. Alright, well. Let's go check that one out, then. Oh, Columbia. Oh! I watched all of Columbo. Love the one with the rich family in California. Yes. Actually, that reminded me of another one I didn't like very much. I think it's the one where he goes to the UK, and there's like traveling performers or something like that. I barely remember the episode because I stopped paying attention. But it was just like I don't know. They just. I don't even remember what happened in it exactly, but it was just like two performers killed, like, I guess, someone. I can't remember. One I really like, though, is the one where he goes down to Spain, I think it is. I don't remember where exactly he goes, but he goes somewhere with bullfighting, and he gets wrapped up in a case with a bullfighter, a very prolific bullfighter. But I can't remember where it is he went in the world for that one. I like that one. That one was good. There's a couple times where Columbo goes, he goes a little worldwide-ish. Sometimes he goes a little worldwide. But for the most part, he stays in his jurisdiction, right? Alright. Here we are at the power plant. Why are we here? I don't know. But we are. Maximum potion. Oh, there are little Kanekos in here. Some of the episodes you can throw on the side and not pay too much attention to. And if they're good, you'll end up paying attention to it. Some of them are also like 2 hours long. Some of the episodes are 2 hours long as well. Versus like an hour and 10-ish. You gotta pick and choose when you got time for it. It's a good show to throw on the side, though. You don't have to pay super close attention if the overall story of it doesn't interest you. But if you got a good one, then you'll probably be, you know, you'll be glued to the screen. A little bit. Is this even worth the EXP? No. 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 Who's in the ball? Nitori's in the ball. Goodbye, Nitori. I don't need you. I wonder if I will ever find a shiny puppet. Will I ever find a shiny puppet in these games that wasn't influenced by increased odds? This would be Thunder. Okay. The Platinum one was fun because there was different shinies I got. I got Bloon. I got a shiny Jun. Her name was Bloon. And she was actually worse than the regular Jun, but that didn't matter because she was shiny, so we had to use her. And then there was a random trainer in Victory Road who had a shiny Shizuha, which was actually really cool. I think another trainer also had a shiny in that one. Because changing the odds for them all affected stuff like that too, which was weird. Okay, I'm starting to think that I should probably just pop a repel, because none of these encounters are worth a damn. Nobody's not gonna get anything. Worse nature, worse ability, and worse stats. Everything about her was off. But she was shiny, so she was the one who got to be on the team. Kind of fucked up how that works, huh? No! Back in Gen 2, shinies were determined by DVs. Same with genders, actually. That's interesting. And then they made it so none of that. That's all cosmetic. Well, okay, that's just a person. Wait a minute, what? Why is that just? Hold on, there's still an item down there I gotta get. Why is there just a person down there? See, I respect the effort to bother to make a shiny palette for like every puppet Same with Moemon. Moemon does it too. They just make shiny versions of all of them, but the odds of you seeing a shiny one are just... they're just not really existent. But they went out of their way to make shiny versions of everything. You could say it's not that hard, sure. But it's still, like, it's still added effort for a big dex. That's the entrance streamer. Yeah, if I do something with Pokemon again, I'd like to do higher shiny odds. Just for fun of it. It's more fun that way. But also, when you find a legit shiny, that's also fun in its own way. I found a legit shiny in Emerald Kaizo twice. Found a legit shiny in Crystal as well. The Emerald one of them was on stream. Without Pokeballs, I've had a shiny Skitty before I had balls. And the other one was I was grinding in the Granite Cave. And I got, I ran into a shiny Smoochum. I find shinies often in like, random throwaway games I play. Gra-ra. Okay, but you're just a person. Oh, you're this person. You know, that actually makes sense. Traced lightning rod. We're just gonna not lead with Luna so she doesn't get lightning rod. Here. Gara. Remora of Alice is very good. My first shiny... not in Gen 2, because Gen 2 is weird. But my first 100% full odds shiny was Shaman in Pokemon Platinum. Kind of a wild first one, I know. Wasn't the first shiny I ever got, but it was the first one I ever got full odds. First one I ever got in later games was Starly. I got from chaining. Same with a Shinx. Shiny hunting became a lot easier, to put it simply. Wow. Got a lot easier as games went on. Rates got better and more stuff was given exclusively for allowing you to do it. So like pop a special sandwich and bam, you could find like almost guaranteed to find one every time. Alright. Pretty sure I've been everywhere now. I don't think there's anywhere else to go. Yeah, the shiny variants on the Paradox Pokemon aren't very good. They make them more too robotic because they just kind of grayscale their color. The ones for the Scarlet Mons are more accurate to their like actual counterparts for their shinies. But for the Violet ones, it's just, what if we removed the color, which is kind of lazy. They're already pretty hit or miss designs for people, the machine ones. My problem is all of them do that. Why do all of them do the exact same gimmick for the shiny, right? That's the part I don't like. May I help you? No. We're in the middle of preparing to go to the Java region. You want to battle? Okay, I don't know who you are, but sure, I'll beat your ass. Alright. Kadama. Now this is what I was looking for! Yes! Give me! Yep. This is what I was looking for. Now it's time to put the speed up on, boys. We're getting levels and we're going back to Yuka. Okay. I'm just going to let you know right now that as soon as I click that fast forward button, it's going to be very loud and obnoxious. So instead, we're going to not listen to the sound of that going really fast, and we're going to instead listen to that's good. Let's do it, boys. Yeah. I actually really like this theme. The final hours from Majora's Mask. It's very relaxing. I actually don't find it scary. That's a nice battle. Let's battle again sometime. Okay. I don't think it's scary. I think it's very, like, peaceful and serene. Also, the theme of the Hyrule Castle in Wind Waker borrows from it as well. Specifically, like, the entrance has the same, like, vibe to it. Okay. So, I just want my levels to not be... I'm tired of being under level compared to the boss trainers and just having them live things by, like, the skin of their teeth based entirely on 3 levels of difference. Because I have the maximum IVs and the right nature, and I'm not killing them, which means that, yes, they are winning by marginal numbers, and that bothers me. I like it because there's a sense of acceptance to it, you know? There's a sense of acceptance in the music, how it's not, like, it's very obvious the end is near. The moon is, like, directly in their face at this point, but it's not like a panicked theme. There's like a melancholic level of acceptance to it. Like, this is it. And that's what makes it peaceful in a weird way. Alright, Koishi is now level 70. But I'll just keep her in because Lord knows she's gonna need the extra help later. Alright. Get everybody to 70. And we'll be on our way. Chat, do you have any other songs that are like this? Give me another song like this one. The kind of song that spells the end, but not in a bloody explosion kind of way, you know? More in the more in the not so peaceful acceptance kind of way. Scary core. What? It's a weird name for it. This music isn't scary. I don't see how this music is scary. I think it's very nice. Then again, you guys listen to sound of microwave malfunctioning and you call it EDM. So, we'll never see eye to eye. We will never see eye to eye. You guys can enjoy your microwave music. You listen to refrigerator ASMR. It's not refrigerator ASMR. It's the sound of a freezer, and it's called white noise. You stupid idiot. It helps me sleep when I listen to it. You guys act like white noise is some, like, absolutely foreign concept. Oh. It's not white noise. Yes, it is, you fucking idiot. What else could it possibly be? Bro listens to freezers. Yeah, you know why? Because the sound of a freezer is a bunch of fans. And guess what a fan is? It's white noise! Do you not... Oh my god, you guys are... Oh, my fan base. Oh my god, my chatters. Oh... Is this my fault? Are my chatters like this because I am how I am? Is this why you... Is this why you motherfuckers are like this? The sound of a fan. What is a freezer? Multiple fans. But somehow a freezer is different? Fan base. Ring of Fire? Oh, new move. Oh, she has fire explosion? Oh, that's mad funny. Yes. I now have fire explosion. Very nice. Freezer has the sound of ice cubes forming and falling randomly. What the hell are you listening to? Bro, what are you talking about? Just because it's a freezer doesn't mean that the ice age is going on in there. It just means it keeps everything frozen. I think I have a lucky egg. Let me see. I do. Let's make it quicker. Okay. The ice maker in my fridge is really loud. That's not your freezer. That's your ice maker. That's your ice maker. Why do I have to... Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. Whatever. 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 This is my chatter's brains. Sound comes from my fridge, so it constitutes as a fridge sound. We're talking about freezers. Why are you talking about fridges? You're not even having the same discussion that we are. What are you even talking about? Why? This is the end of me. I'm gonna go out with a bang and a whimper. Or as the kids call it, a crash out. The freezer is a part of my kitchen appliance that 9 out of 10 people call a fridge. Do you not know that freezers can exist as a single entity and not be extensions of your fridge? Do you know what an industrial freezer is? What is this guy talking about? Somebody help this guy. Somebody educate him. He doesn't know what he's talking about, but he keeps typing. Stop him. This is why there's an age check on Twitch, you know. This is why you're supposed to be over the age of 13 to have an account on this site. But we ain't talking about those fat industrial freezers. Why are we not talking about those fat industrial freezers when that is the white noise that I listen to? Is the fat industrial freezers. Do you think I stick my head in my fucking freezer compartment of my fridge and just go, ah, how relaxing? Because I do. When I have a really bad headache and I want a cold rag on my head, sometimes I open my freezer and I fucking stick my head in there for a little bit. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum. Ah. You okay, streamer? I'm fine. I'm more worried about you guys. You guys are the ones who don't seem to understand the difference between a big freezer and like a little compartment that you stick your TV dinners in. Aura Spear actually kills them. Not that it matters, but it does. Bum bum. Alright, we did it. We did it. We're now at the appropriate level to return to what's her name and definitely win. She led with Orange. I remember that. I wonder if I can kill Orange with Patchy. Oh, before I forget. Okay, I don't know if Flandre needs a Choice Scarf at this point, but I'll leave it on her. Because now she has Choice Scarf Explosion, which is omega funny. Alright, be on your way. I listen to the sound of rain, the sound of wind, the sound of snow, the sound of fans. I've listened to all kinds of sounds for sleeping aid. There's lots of good ambient noises that are just relaxing that I enjoy. All you guys wanted me to play was Brown Note. I don't even know what a brown note is. That's all chat wanted. This music's pretty good, but streamer, can we get 10 hours brown note, please? Like, what is it? Why? You don't even know what that is. It's brown noise. Yeah, but I thought they did that in South Park and everybody shit themselves. Alright. I'm gonna assume that maybe Aura Spirit kills Orange, but I don't know. If it doesn't, we'll figure it out after. The brown noise. It's called the brown note in that one. Oh, then what constitutes a noise as brown? I don't even know why we color scale these things. Why is it white noise, brown noise? What is there black noise? What's black noise? Black noise sounds kind of sinister, actually. Same thing, it differentiates pink and white. But I don't know what that is. If I knew what that was, don't you think I would have... You know what? That's fine. I don't have to. I don't have to talk anymore. I don't have to talk anymore. This is about to become a no commentary playthrough. The beginning of this song sounds like Mega Man music. Alright. Take a kill. Okay. No big deal. Wait. Wait, I actually saw how this calc worked before. You die. You die to this because you didn't die barely when I was like 7 levels earlier. You die. How are you not dead? If I had arrow blasted, you would be dead. But I just... How are you not dead? You know what? You know what? Fuck you. You don't deserve that win. You don't deserve to live that. You just don't deserve to live that at all. You deserve to be dead. Alright, orange lived. What does that mean? I don't know. Means Luna, I guess. Leaf for blade. Oh! That was the crit. Actually. Damn, you got her, Luna! Well, color me impressed. Kurumi, I've already forgotten what type you are. You're weak to bug. I remember that. Alright. Fascinate. Okay, alright. Very poorly played indeed. You're up, Luna. Me when I don't have enough information to defeat my enemy. That doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah, that's not damage. Okay, alright. On Scarf Patch, he was fast in there, which is impressive because in Puppet Dance performance, she's kind of really fast. Hikariko. Hikariko is, she's actually weak to fire, but, she's electric electric bug, I assume, because she's a fairy, and the fairies seem to be bug types. Okay, last time it mana charged, and then it switched out because it was like, wait, I can't do anything to you. Maybe that'll happen again. Yep, did the exact same thing. I don't know why. Into Eureka. Problem is, if I switch, I take a fat chunk. Take a fat chunk of damage on somebody more important. Yeah, because my team is pretty weak to dark. Damn. Okay. What were you weak to? I don't know. Levitate. That's fine. She still has Yuka. Yuka is no problem. Wow. And Ellie, who I'm gonna crash into. Yeah, so there's no way that Flandre is not faster than Ellie here. There's just zero chance. Because I know she's not scarfed. And I know her base speed cannot possibly be higher than what mine is while I'm scarfed. There's no fucking chance. That's what I thought. Fuck you. Explode now. Oh, I cannot wait to explode. Hikariko is coming back. I'm doing it again. Because I'm not going to die to recoil, bitch. You have taken sufficient enough chip that I am going to live with 3 HP. Never mind. My calculations were apparently off. Well, damn. Oh, well. And now I click Aeroblast. You've asked for it. And I kill you because it has a higher base power than Air Slash. That's what I thought. Goodbye. I lost. Ouchie. Go on, I lost. I won't stop you again. Could you heal me? What do you say, pal? Can you heal me? Is there a heal spot in there? I hope there is. I'm gonna walk forward and hope. Ew. Ew, why is it like this? No guard. Why is it a teleporter maze? For my own sanity, I should probably leave and heal, just in case. I'd rather not find out further in. Alright. We're on the road. What? Oh, it's you again. You want to battle with me again? No! Absolutely not. Your team is full of miscreants. Everybody's so nice to me when I defeat them in combat, huh? Yes, yes. Ooh, I can feel my lower leg. My calf. It's aching. Ooh. Ooh. I feel the power. The power of this fight. I'm gonna win. I will go win. Let's go Bonica-ing. Let's go battle Bonica right now. Yes. Yes. So, when I finish this, I actually do want to use that. When I finish this, is Yuka gonna tell me about new thing I can go do? When I get this big fancy book? I don't know how much extra game there is, but at the levels that I'm at, there's only so much more you can feasibly do, right? So, I guess we'll see. Oh no. Why are there dudes here? Good thing I went back and healed. Well, alright. Now we fight. Spooky ghost. Oh no. No, not Lily. Savage Sting. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yep. 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 Luna's dead. Alright. There is a Lily emote. There's a Lily Black emote. All you have to do is use the 2 tier. Tier 2. You have access to Lily in Black. L-I-B. The hit sequel. Kotohime is a normal type. 302 emotes I have enabled in this chat, and yet some reason I never have the right one for anyone. Never have the right one. They can't get by with what they got. They always need what they don't got. Is that true, though? That you have over 300 emotes exclusively from 7TV already? Yes, that is true. I do have a lot of emotes. You got filler emotes. They're all filler emotes! All of them are filler. Is there a single emote that has never been used that I have? Single emote. Never been used. Well, I'm just gonna keep throwing aura spheres. Never is a tall ask. It's not a tall ask. Never used after you added it. That's just not true. That's just not true. It's just lies. You're just a liar. You lie. You lie. You acting like nobody has ever pulled out the permit before? Nobody uses this. He's so wrong. He relishes in incorrect behavior, this guy. This fucking guy. Hand cramping emote. That's a powerful emote. Eureka. Patchy. You know what? That's true. I don't think anybody uses that one. Because none of you can adhere to the principles that are described in it. You're not allowed to type it out, and you know you aren't, which is why you don't. Because you know it doesn't count. That's why that one's underused. There's not enough people in the chat certified to use it. Cheery. Electric water. I am not choice locked, actually. Why are there 70,000 cat emotes? Why? What do you need 70,000 cat emotes for? Is Glorp not enough for you? Oh. That's where I came from. Wait, what? Oh. If you give too many cat emotes, the chat just turns into cat. They just remove the H. And you turn into a chat that can only communicate via emotes, but they don't actually communicate at all. They literally just post emotes. Like, there's no actual communication. It's just posting emotes. That's it. That's all they do. Feeling kind of frisky right now. I think I'll post some cojones in chat, and then they close the chat for like 35 minutes, and then they come back and they post it again, and then they leave the chat again. And that's how it works. This is 100% true and fact-checked. This is real. This happens. What? Oh. I've been here already. Oh, this place sucks. Ah. In what universe has this emote been used once? In the universe where you're using it as an example of emotes that are never used. Therefore, using it. What? Bro, don't you brother me. Oh, I won't. Knock off. These are shedinjas. These fairies are shedinjas. It's like some of you have like an internal clock, or like your sleeper cell activated. So when I say a certain word, even if you're not like tabbed into the stream at all, you will pull up the chat just to type in the emote, and then you will disappear again. Sleeper cells. Twitch emotes, it's just that. It's just sleeper cell activation. That's a quick time event. Exactly. It's a quick time event. Activate the emote. Activate the emote. Dude, I want to beat all these ghosts, so I don't have to worry about them later. But Luna's also been dead this whole time. Reimu, I don't know if you're gonna do anything here. Maybe you will. I heard the call. More crash out. I wonder if we have like a 100%, like by a large margin, popular emote. I wonder about that. If there's an emote that's so like certifiably used above all the rest. Oh wait, no, I have to pass you. This mansion sucks. Alright, I got to the end, but now I don't know if there's a heal, so... Of course there isn't. Alright. That's fine, I got items in PP to burn. Let's just pop the, pop the items. Dare to use a... I don't think I have any more super potions. I have one regular potion. Wow, I am cheap. Here you go. Here you go, Reimu. Have a berry. You deserve it. Holy min-maxing HP increase. Okay. Alright. So, Yuka, I bet her lead Pokemon is fucking orange again. So, we're gonna see. Hit every button except the right one. That's good. Okay, alright. Alright. I guess you're only a mere human. The fact that you're here means that Ellie's been slacking off again, I suppose. Oh, never mind that. Anyway, my name is Yuka. I'm the owner of the Mansion of Fantasies, and if I may ask, why did you come all the way here in the first place? I want a book. Teach me how to read. Let me shorten your story. You're searching for the missing magic tome, and you came here because you were directed by Mugetsu and Gengetsu. And it's possible that one of those tomes is in my possession. A magic tome. A book? Ah, I remember now. I did find a strange book recently in my garden. I wonder what was inside that book. When I opened it, its contents were hard to understand. But it seemed to be about Bonica, and I still have that book inside my mansion. Since I don't need that book, you can have it. Though I don't want to just give that book away freely. Any idea what you'll give me in return as payment? Well, I got an idea. How about you entertain me with a Bonica battle? If you win, you can take the book freely. Are you okay with that? Very well, then. I'll make sure that you have battle you'll never forget. Okay. Kazumi Yuka. Matenshi! Oh, you're weak to Hyper Beam. No! That's not how that was supposed to happen. That's not how that was supposed to go down. Do 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 do. Yes, yes, Yuka. Yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Yes, uh-huh. Yes, yes. Yes, uh-huh. Yes. Yes. OG Bad Apple kind of stinky, though. That's an opinion. A bad one! Ha ha ha. That didn't kill you. Oh, well, that's fine. Why didn't you use agility that time? It's like you knew I was gonna miss. Good job, Luna. You got 1 kill. Thank fucking God you got at least 1 kill. Ungakyo! Okay, so Ungakyo is probably gonna kill me. It's okay. I take those. And you don't take these. E. Ellie. That's a Flaundray crash. Rude to Luna. She sucks. She's the worst member on the team. Because she's some kind of mixed attacker, which means she's not good at either of them. Sunny is obviously the best one, and at least Star doesn't pretend to be better. But Luna's like, no, I can do everything, when she can't do anything. I'm staying in, I'm crashing out. Hmm. Okay, alright. That hurt a lot. Yuka. I'd crash out again, but I don't need to, because New A clears. New A clears this. No point in crashing and not getting my EXP, right? Spew. It's so easy. Kurumi. I have already forgotten what you do. Whatever, Reimu. Fascinate. My, I've been pushed this far, haven't I? Holy needle! Not very strong, but it has a good para rate. I don't care, 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 I don't care. Leftovers. Yes. Yes. Yes! Scumbag strats activate. GGEZ. You're unusually strong. That battle was entertaining enough. Anyway, as promised earlier, I'll give you that book. Wait here a minute. No, let me in. I want to see the house. Okay, this is the book. It's the Jade Tome, I think. Okay. You don't need to thank me like that. I don't have any interest in that book after all. So you're looking for more of those tomes? Perhaps heading back to Gensokyo might bring you one step closer to your goal. Incidentally, on my occasional visit to Gensokyo, I often pass by Yokai Mountain while on my way to the Garden of the Sun. Call a wild guess, perhaps for Yokai Mountain's residence might be of some help to your quest. It can be accessed just to the east of the Scarlet Devil Mansion. Scarlet Vampire's mansion beyond the lake there. Anywho, I'll head back to bed now, and you should take back to your world. Farewell. Did you just kick me out? No, I wanted to go in her home. I wanted to go in her house. See what she got in her fridge. I was hungry, bro. Alright. That's good. So yeah, you need to pass Mountain Road and Yokai Mountain to reach Moriya's Shrine, so be careful. Okay, so I guess Sanai told me about Chirno, but like Chirno was kind of like not optional, I suppose, because you needed the book from her, but it was like I didn't really get anything except for the book. But then now I've been given access to Yokai Mountain, so I can get walking. Let's get going. Jump on Patchy's back and ride her like a boogie board. No. Regret. No. Duff. Just a little more. Just a little more. She's gone. The little bastard is gone. Excellent. And now we tread new ground. In about 5 seconds. Mountain Road. Hi there. Yay, a human appeared. And watch as this fairy has puppets that are like, put the entire Kanto League to shame. Shizuha. 64. That's pretty powerful. You are immune to you're a part ground. Okay. Land's Wrath. I see. Elune. Oh, yeah. Minariko. Crashing time. I want another blood orange. I want to go eat another orange. Oh, you're weak to Leech Life, but not Flare Blitz. Why? I know you Flare Blitz would do more. Why did I think you wouldn't be able to do that? Alright. Ah, it tasted like a regular orange to me. Psychic power. This is all I needed. Kua! I lost. Did you know that certain Kappa lives in the Yokai Mountain? Mountain Road, Yokai Mountain. Wait, what? Run that by me again? Yokai Mountain. Mountain Road is north, but Yokai Mountain is south. You want to go to Yokai Mountain? Maybe. Possibly. Maybe. Hyper Beam! No. It's about goddamn time. Momiji. I don't know. I'd like to find a good stopping point. Preferably a rest area on the mountain somewhere would be nice. Alright, well I've made an awful choice because I just don't understand what type this creature is, despite the fact that it is obviously a steel type. Alright, time to be a cheese lord. Oh. Honestly, you deserve to crit me there. Everybody's got their problems with, what do you call it? With critical hits. But honestly, the moment you click a button that boosts your evasion, or turns you into some unkillable, annoying piece of shit, you deserve to get crit. Or when you get some kind of you get parried and you try to flinch you. There are some times where critical hits are divine justice for your opponent's misdeeds. Bro, what the fuck? You crit me. Yeah, and you clicked minimize 3 times. Yeah, so? It's in the game. So are crits. No, but it's bullshit. It's all luck. It's all luck based. And evasion isn't? Minimizers defend this. To be honest, I've never actually talked to anybody who defends evasion as a mechanic in Pokemon. Because you don't really have a lot of ground to stand on for evasion-based moves. Unless your argument is use 60 base power moves that don't miss. That's not a good argument. That's not a good argument. If every Pokemon in the game was weak to Aerial Ace times 4, maybe. But that's not how that works. Strange Mist. You don't... Okay. I think Strange Mist is the Liquid Ooze. Goodbye, Hina. Cherno. Another Hyper Beam from Luna. Bleh. Moves that can't miss are good. Sure, they're good. But the novelty of them not ever missing is the reason why they're not allowed to have high power. Unless your name is Aurasphere. But, and this is a big but, Aurasphere is a pretty exclusive-esque type move, mostly learned by legendaries and Lucario. But mostly legendaries. But also, it was like Lucario's move, and then Mewtwo was allowed to learn it. You know, speaking of Mewtwo, I think Mewtwo has one of the strangest iterations of a unique move in the entirety of Pokemon. Because most Pokemon, legendary Pokemon, or even regular Pokemon, they often just know the signature move that makes them, like, special. But not Mewtwo. Mewtwo gets a special move at level 100, Psystrike, which is, it is just a 100% power Psyshock. That's the only difference. I'm gonna go New A. It's a 100 base power Psyshock. Mewtwo gets it at level 100 in Gen 5. That's it. That's it. He just gets it. Why does he get it? I don't know, actually. But he does. He just randomly gets it. But other legendaries, like Dialga and Palkia, for example, they know Spatial Rend and Roar of Time right away as soon as you get them. As soon as you get them, they start with, like, that's their signature move, so they're going to have it as soon as you get them. Mewtwo's signature move wasn't really a signature move until he got this random Gen 5 move at level 100. But, like, did any other Pokemon get something like that? To be honest, I'm pretty sure most, if not all, of the legendary Pokemon with signature moves start with them. Like, Deoxys used to have Psycho Boost. That used to be an exclusive move on Deoxys. Doom Desire is an exclusive move on Jirachi. I'm pretty sure all Jirachi events come with Doom Desire, right? But it's just really weird because Mewtwo's just... And also, learning a move at level 100 is not really something that happens. In fact, I don't think any other Pokemon learns moves at level 100. Maybe a couple legendaries do if they learn in intervals of 10, like Arceus. But yeah, Mewtwo just has a... He has a barely different signature move from Psyshock. The Lotties have signature moves too that weren't very good. Luster Purge and Mist Ball. And I believe in Gen 9, both of them. Both of them in Gen 9 got buffed, so their status down procs 50% of the time. And I don't know if they got more PP. They might got a power boost. I don't know. Oh, I'm moving automatically. It's Aya. There's an appetizing aroma. The air smells like sweet potatoes. Tasty. This isn't good. How rude. Hey, I am not something that can be eaten. Or are you picking a fight? If that's the case, Shizuha's tag along and beat this ridiculous child. But it'll be fine. Let's just do this. Here we go. They're gonna win. I don't have any puppets. My puppets are dead. Autumn Sisters. Bro, my team is not in, like, fighting condition. They're gonna Calm Mind set up on my dying team? I was just trying to get around one singular fairy, bro. Spell tag. Why, though? Why is that super effective? Mewtwo, Mew, Regigigas, Shaman, Arceus, Larvesta, Volcarona, Reshiram, and Zekrom learn attacks at level 100. Yeah, those all fit the category. Those all fit the category. Larvesta is a weird one, though. It's interesting that Larvesta learns a move at 100. What does Larvesta learn at 100? Same thing as Volcarona? Aya. That's fine. Larvesta is a shitty Pokemon that evolves at level 57 or 59. Why am I dead? Flare Blitz. Fiery Dance Volcarona. Really? That's so random. Oh. Brave bird. Woo! I'm alive. So are you. We have a small problem. Celebi 2 and Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. Yeah, but those aren't real games. Those aren't real games. Volcarona is the closest thing to being a legendary without actually being a legendary. It's worshipped as the sun. It's kind of fucked up. It's a cool-ass Pokemon. And it's also really fucking dumb because they gave it one of the best boosting moves in the game that's reserved for bad Pokemon to make them not that bad. I'm gonna die no matter what I switch into, because this is an impossible position to win from. So, whatever. Yes, Volcarona is a special encounter in Black and White and Black and White 2. But there is a Ranger in the post-game in Route 12, I think. Whatever the route is that you need to surf from, like, the starting town from. He gives you a Larvesta egg. So you can get Larvesta or you can catch the big Volcarona. I lost. I lost because they jumped me. Welcome back. Sounds like you had quite the experience. Sure did. Smart Trainer stocks up on potions in the store. Yeah, but do smart trainers anticipate getting jumped by a couple angry ladies? I didn't. Volcarona's biggest issue as a Pokemon is that its limited move pool holds it back, but it doesn't really hold it back that much because it has some really, really good options. And then Terra pushed it over the edge, and it got banned, and then it got unbanned, and then it got banned, and then I don't know what the current state of Volcarona is right now, but yeah, that Pokemon is quite good when you can change its crippling ×4 weakness to rock into not that. And also give it stab on a Giga Drain for recovery, and it's just self-sufficient. Fiery Dance also has a 50% chance to increase its special attack on top of the Quiver Dance that you use to set it up, so you just kind of produce infinite stocks. You produce infinite stocks. Anyway, chat, that was 3 hours, and I did great. I am winner. That's me. I am winner. Okay. So, next time, we continue.